Hello everybody, welcome back to Penakun, the channel that teaches you how to use simple tool like ballpoint pen to express your creativity and also to draw whatever you want to draw. Now in our last lesson, we explored something called flora patterns, drawing simple shapes or abstract shapes here, and also maybe some decorative text here. So today we are going to into some things here. I'm going to teach you how to draw 3D shapes. Now realize that in real life, a lot of things are made up of simple shapes. So of course, simple shapes like circle. Let me draw a circle here. Okay, sorry, just let me adjust. So circle. Yeah. Okay, not that round, but we can adjust. So I believe by now you should be able to know how to draw with different points of tip here. Just like when you're trying to sketch, usually we sketch very lightly. So as in this is a very light sketch. As you can see, the marks here is barely visible. Of course, if you want to like emphasize more, or if you want to like make the mark darker, you could just repeatedly go through. It is still lightly scratching the surface of the paper, so it's not like as in like you just draw here. This, when you draw in this way, you will find that the mark is straight, but at the same time it looks a bit more rigid. So just by lightly scratching and just repeating, you realize that you can actually achieve a lot of like interesting marks and texture. So here we have a circle, yeah, looks like a circle, or we have a square. Okay, square here. Yeah, the line is not straight. If you want to achieve straight line, you could just simply use your elbow and just go through it, and the line will be straight. Or we could have maybe a rectangle. Okay, so we have a rectangle here. Yep, rectangle, or maybe triangle could be facing up. So okay, triangle. Of course, there are other shapes which you could explore. Now, so let us explore. This is a 2D form here. Let us explore the 3D form. Okay. Now, a circle will look like a circle whether it's in 2D or 3D. Okay, whether you look from above. Okay, if you look from above, it's a circle. You look from the front, it's a circle. You look from the side, it's still a circle. So a circle will look the same whether it is in 2D form or 3D form. It's just a circle, unless you have like different circle, like maybe you have oval. Okay, yeah, of course that will depend later. Now a square, on the other hand, okay, will look slightly different. Okay, it's like if we will convert this into a 3D form, then of course you will have a length, yeah, breadth, and also maybe the height, or what you will call it. Okay, so you will find that the square, this is just square. Let us draw a smaller square. Okay, this is a square. Make it bigger. And of course, a 3D square will have extra characteristics, so we could extend it. Okay, so you will see the depth, and of course, right. So this this is the 3D form of a square. Same for rectangle. Okay, we will be able to see the depth of the rectangle if you were to express it in 3D form. Right, so this is how a 3D rectangle will look like. And of course, maybe for a triangle, if we were to have a 3D form here, let's draw. Okay, so of course this would be the center line. And we have like a pyramid. Right, so you can see here, let's thicken the line here. Right, then we have a pyramid. Okay, of course there are other 3D form. Okay, sometimes we may have a cylinder, so that's where you may want to like draw an oval with maybe a cylinder is practically just an oval with a rectangle. So we can see here, let's say we have a rectangle here, and then we join it together. Then you just use okay. That's where you could like and from there. So you can see that this is the this sketch area, and of course this one will be the right there we have a cylinder. Okay, with that you could add in other things like maybe the shadow, so we shade the shadow in. Right, so that will make it a bit more 3D like. So you can see here drawing 3D shapes plus a bit of extra shading and yeah, a bit of so-called line hatching will actually enhance your drawing skill and yeah, make it more lifelike. Right, yep, so that's for simple 3D shapes here. Things in real life have much more complicated 3D shapes. So for example, if we were to draw maybe a bowl or cup here, that is where you may want to just so-called like explore with the 3D shape here. So essentially we could start off with a simple, let's say a bowl. A bowl will be a simple rectangle. Yep. Okay, with of course the let's have yeah. Okay, so this is bowl, and with maybe let me see, maybe we and the bottom of the bowl will be a smaller circle. Right? So with that, we will be able to join them with a curve. Just a simple. Right? And that's where you can start to and put in some more emphasis line. Okay, so that you will now be able to see the form of the container or bowl, whatever you call it. Okay, and of course, if you want to maybe like further develop into like something like cup. Right, then we have a cup. All right, so this is introduction to conversion from 2D shapes to 3D shapes here. Hope you enjoy my lesson. In the next lesson, we'll explore something that is a bit more in-depth again. We will teach you the different ways to draw a 3D shape. This is just one view, okay, from the top view here. So if you're looking at maybe a square, a cube, from the top, from the side or from the bottom, then how will it look like? Okay, essentially we are going to go through something called perspective. Hope you enjoy my lesson. I'll see you in the next lesson. Okay, thank you. Bye.